We're back in Springfield, Missouri. I'm meteorologist Mike Seidel. Once again, another lashing heavy rain band coming through Springfield. We're under a flash flood warning as winds have gustied here 35 to 40 miles an hour. We had some leaves come off this tree. It is just pouring down rainfall. Visibility is down to about a half a mile as I look up Battlefield. This is the second line of storms we've had in an hour and a half. This wind is really, really whipping through here just southeast of downtown Springfield. Again, they just issued another flash flood warning for all of Greene County. This one goes until 8:15 tonight. You can see on the radar the rain coming on through, moving at about 40 to 50 miles an hour. Again, Chris and Jackie back in the studio. Keep me honest, I can't pull my phone out in this kind of weather, but I don't know if they've issued a severe thunderstorm warning, but those were winds we had just a few minutes ago were stronger than the ones we had before. Can you hear the rain hitting my jacket?
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is just about like being in a tropical storm, guys. The heavy rain coming down and these winds. Of course, in a tropical storm, the winds are stronger, but this is about as hard as it rains. It is just coming down horizontally out here on Battlefield. Stepping out here, not a whole lot of lightning. I feel pretty comfortable right now out here. It's primarily just the rain and the wind, and everybody's slowing down, ponding out here on the highway on Battlefield. Boy, it is just a nasty storm right now. And again, the real effect is this going to keep the rivers and creeks as low water crossings. They're going to come back up shortly and stay up for a while. We've already seen the James River go into moderate flood stage last night. Very quickly, it went from 5 to 15 feet. That's about a mile and a half of here, shutting down a farm road, a rural roadway, a two-lane road that impacts several subdivisions. None of the houses were impacted. Now the rain is beginning to back off. I can hear it on the noise, the audio on my jacket, the decibel, and it has lightened up a little bit, but still a very gusty thunderstorm. Chris and Jackie, any update, any warnings issued on this, or just the flash flood warning that was out for Greene County and that severe thunderstorm warning, which expired at the bottom of the hour? Have they issued any additional warnings downstream?
No, so no warning, but they did issue a significant weather advisory there for you, basically saying that the winds could be as strong as 50 miles per hour rolling on through there. So not quite warning criteria, Mike, but certainly 50-mile-an-hour winds can cause some damage. And you asked about the lightning as well. We put lightning detection on the radar as well, and we are seeing some strikes, mostly east of Springfield, but where you are, looking like mostly just some really, really heavy rain.
Yeah, that's exactly what we've observed out here. I just heard a little rumble of thunder. We had a bolt that came down about 15 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, that was about 2 miles away, but after that, it just came in. We showed you our last segment how it was beginning to ramp up, and it ramped up at our commercial break, and we came back out here live, and this is what we get. So still raining very, very hard here in Springfield, not as hard as it was just a few minutes ago. The winds have lightened up a little bit. The flags are not stiff. They're still blowing around, probably running about 15 to 20 miles an hour in gust. But the rainfall, boy, I mean, you just saw that. It's coming down horizontally. Luckily, this is going to move on out this evening and early this evening, and we're going to be dry for a day or so. We do have some rain chances later in the week. Remains to be seen how much we get in this part of the Midwest. Certainly out through the Plain States, we're expecting higher rainfall totals as we get into Wednesday and Thursday. But some more rain is expected here in an area that's been saturated all across the Midwest. A very wet, a very snowy winter in the upper Midwest, and then all the rain, the snow melt, the flooding we've had, and rivers are up. As we mentioned, the James River nearby here. So Jackie and Chris, more rain. Flash flood watch goes till 7, although we have a flash flood warning now for Greene County and areas to the north till 8:15. We'll see if they extend that flash flood watch a little bit longer. They could let the flash flood watch expire and hold on just to the flash flood warning until mid-evening this evening. A little thunder rumbling overhead, which tells you that the lightning bolt was far away because the thunder propagates away and goes up. And so if it goes overhead, that typically means that the bolt was farther away. Chris and Jackie, back to you in Atlanta.
So, Mike, are you seeing any standing water around where you are, by the way? I mean, that was just this is the second time you've got hit really hard within the last 2 hours. Is all that rain just collecting and running off? Are you seeing much water surrounding you?
Well, you know, there is a lot of concrete and asphalt. We'll take you over here. We're walking under the drop-off point, hit the Quality Inn, and you can see that you do get some ponding here, maybe 3 or 4 inches of water, and there's a flash of lightning. So there you go. We'll be right back. Stay with us here on the Weather Channel.